Intel reportedly looking into further reduction in CPU pricing for 2020. Intel's policy on CPU pricing has been a strong, definite one for years: no price reductions. Faced with less than admirable competition from a struggling AMD back in its Phenom and especially Bulldozer days, Intel enforced a heavy hand on the market and on CPU pricing. However, a much revitalized AMD and difficulties in the transition to the 10 nanometers process have left Intel with no other recourse than to cut pricing on its CPUs in order to remain competitive. No uptake of new I/O technologies such as Key 4.0 has also taken its toll on AMD's position in the server and head market, which has led to recent price cuts and tightening of Intel's Xeon line of CPUs and price cuts in the order of 50% in their Cascade Lake X processors compared to the previous generation. DigiTimes, citing industry PC makers, says that Intel is gearing up to keep fighting, and the only front it actually can, besides puny core count increases on their heavily iterated Skylake architecture, pricing. This move comes in a bid to keep its market dominance, which Intel themselves have before said, after Zen 2, that is, isn't a priority for the consumer market. You can rest assured that Intel is very, very likely already practicing hefty price reductions for tray quantity purchases for partners. However, it seems that the company might bring some price cuts onto its upcoming Comet Lake CPUs. The company has always been loath to reduce pricing on existing inventory, rather choosing to reduce the price on new launches. See the Cascade Lake X example above, which, arguably, saves Intel's face on claims of only being able to compete on pricing, which lurks dangerously close to Intel being painted as the budget, price cut alternative to AMD.